Eddie Murphy would be the best president the United States could ever elect right now. What we need right now is a third party. To run a third party candidate to win, he has to be a big time name. Eddie Murphy is a big time name. He has to be smarter by a far. And I'll tell you what, that ain't hard. Because Obama and Mitt Romney are two dumb fucks. Eddie Murphy will make them look like complete bozos that they actually are. Okay? A guy named Steve Corbett will just cut him a new one. He would be my next best choice. Okay? But here's the problem. The black vote is what can determine who wins the election. Across the board, the black vote. So why not run the black candidate, Eddie Murphy, and not Stephen Corbett as to be president? Okay? Because he's got the solid black vote. Ain't none of them vote for Obama when Eddie Murphy gets done talking. Okay? They'll all vote for Eddie Murphy. Obama can just pack it right in. So, all the dumb white people that want to vote for Obama, they better remember this. If they don't vote for Eddie Murphy, we'll make sure Mitt Romney becomes president. So take your pick. That should be a piece of cake. Eddie Murphy versus Mitt Romney. I don't know how Eddie Murphy doesn't win by over 95%. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll tell you right now. Even Republicans, some of them might actually wake up when they recognize the potential that they would personally have by electing Eddie Murphy as the President of the United States to run this country and turn it right back around. It'll go through the roof. Everybody will hit a home run here in America. Because the one thing about America is we produce the most incredible entertainment anybody ever thought of. So we run that business completely. Always will. So we can get all the manufacturing and put all the 45 million people that are getting food stamps to work in legitimate factories making good products and close off everything coming out of China. Just stop it. It's slave-made goods. It's against the Constitution, the 13th Amendment. That's it. We don't need any legislation. Just follow the Constitution. We abolish slavery. We cannot let slave-made goods pour into this country or even trickle into this country. We just close up shop and open up here in the USA with Americans, put them to work, let them make a decent living. Everybody does dynamite, okay? Or we can keep going in the direction of North Korea. I mean, this is an idiotic deal that we're sitting here for 25, 30 years. Since Ross Perot anyway, and before. Saying, oh, we'll let these people make a fortune with cheap labor and even just slave labor. We'll let them, they wouldn't even pay the Mexicans a couple of bucks an hour. They wouldn't do it. They jumped over to China. Okay? So they're at rock bottom now. Okay? And I mean, oh God. We're just cutting our own dumb throats because Americans are arrogant, totally ignorant, totally racist, totally... Let me tell you something. All the money that's pouring into this guy Zimmerman every dime is from a racist. Every one of them. I don't want to hear this crap about, oh well, we got some crazy guy wrote a letter, so we turned his money back. Every one of them's a racist. They're just keeping it quiet, that's all. That's why they're giving this. Why would you give Zimmerman anything? He just gunned this guy down. The kid wasn't bothering anybody, okay? I mean, Zimmerman committed a crime, period. He keeps calling and calling and calling. About 41 people. None of them ever got arrested for doing anything. He just thinks he can walk around and spot people that are potential criminals. That's nuts. Okay? And so he calls up on this one and that one, and he called up on Trayvon Martin. And they told him, okay, sit tight. Don't pursue him. We got a squad car coming over to see what's up with Trayvon Martin. There's no reason to be walking around with a goddamn gun. You understand? Why are you walking around with a gun for? The cops are coming. They got guns. What are you running around with a gun for? You understand what I'm saying now, you dumb ass? This is nothing but racists pouring money in for this asshole to go out on bond. Okay? I don't know how they're going to... Let me tell you something. Right now they're just covering up the Florida State Attorney. They released him from the get-go. That's all they're doing now. So it's all complicated. And this smug little lawyer that he's got, well, we turn back the money to the racists. They're all racist. They're just not saying it. They didn't write it down. I'm a racist. Good. I'm glad you killed that nigger. Alright? You understand? I'm just telling you how it is. Every one of them's a racist. They don't know. They don't know this jerk, Zimmerman. So why should they give him any money? Just because they're racist, that's all. That's it. I don't care. They can say whatever they want. But anyway, that's all they are. They just glad he killed a nigger. That's it. They want him to beat the case now. Just like Strauss-Kahn. He beat raping that black woman, the maid that was cleaning his room. He got to rape her. Okay? And they let him go. You understand? Let me tell you something. Whatever she had to say was proven correct when she reported him, and that's why they stopped the plane. And they just stopped this guy's plane. Okay? That was like they were dead, absolutely positive that she got raped and he did it. And he didn't even deny having sex anyway. See? That's his only out. So I didn't even have sex. Period. But he admitted it. So now the question is, she's up there cleaning your damn suite, bro. So now, is she looking for action on the side? You could have paid her $100 or whatever, but instead you banged her around and got her free because you raped her. See? You understand? And if she said, "Listen, I ain't even doing it for $500," how's that? Well, you could have went to $1,000, 10 grand. What's the difference? What's the difference? How much money did you pay just for this security crap? Okay? Just to get out of Rikers Island. How much did you pay for that? So, if you really wanted to bang her, right? You raped her. Simple as that. And they let you get away with it. Because we're racist, hypocrite, arrogant, screwball nitwits that are blowing the whole country to smithereens, and we're going along with it. We got all the votes. I don't give a shit about their money. You understand? If you had a half a brain, but you're just under a complete propaganda control. They just tell you what to say, what to think, and that's what you do. Okay? That's how it works here.